I lied to you guys. I said I'd never wear a halter top, and here I am. Hey guys, it's Yellz0. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing something I have never really done before, which is try on halter tops. You guys know, if you watch this channel, I will refuse to wear anything that has to tie behind my neck. I refuse. I rebuke it. I can't do it. I hate it. It hurts my neck, it hurts my shoulders, it hurts my back, it hurts everything. But as I was scrolling along on the TikTok, I saw someone comment about this thing. See how it says no more neck pain? Basically what you do with this is you put the bikini straps or the shirt straps, whatever, through these holes, and it's supposed to alleviate the pain on your back and neck. I saw this and I thought that this was a magic key to the kingdom that I needed to enjoy halter tops. So with that being said, I went online, I bought a couple halter tops, and we're gonna try it out. Yeah, so you know what? Let's just jump right into it. Actually, guys, you know the drill. Here are my socials. They're right here. Make sure to follow me on them if you like me. And if you don't like me, I guess you can hate follow me there. Actually, don't do that. I don't want to read any more hate comments. You know what, never mind, I'm strong. I can handle them. Okay, anyway. All right, now we're jumping into the video. Sorry my bed isn't made and I have no paintings on my walls, okay? I'm a little behind on my interior decorating skills, but they will come to fruition soon. I have the paintings, I just need to hang them up. Anyways, we're gonna start with this blue number. I love blue. I love looking like a cotton candy surprise. So, let's see, I think this has some promise. Okay, so basically how you do it is you put the string through this side and then this side through here, and then pull it through each side. And then tie it on top of here. Okay, do you see the vision? Okay, well that was a bad tie, but you'll see it on. Okay, so you guys saw how I tied this, I think it's Nicer, is that how you pronounce it? Nicer? On my neck, and how it's sitting. Honestly, I don't want to get a little too ahead of myself, but it doesn't feel as bad. Did the town in this. This is not sponsored, by the way. Also, in case you think that, I really genuinely waited like 2 weeks on Amazon for this to come to me. Like, it took a while, but this is nice. I could get behind this. It's not too bad. This one, I think, will go nicely with my hair. The only thing I am very worried about is the back isn't adjustable. So she's gonna be all loosey-goosey back there. I like when I can cinch them in easily. Anyways, we'll give it a try. It is a little loose in the back. A little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the most flattering top on me. I just feel like the cup size is just not big enough for the cannons, if I'm being so honest. And it's just not as supportive, like I can't tie the back and hoist them up as easy. And also this fabric is thicker than the other one, so it's hard to weed through the holes in the nice here, but the holes are really stretchy, so don't clip that. But for real, the holes are stretchy, so I could really push that fabric through the holes with ease. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's not the most flattering. I don't think I rated the last one. The last one I'm rating a 7. This one I'm rating like a 4. I just don't think it's doing much for me. I said it, but I love the pattern. I love the color. Okay, next. This one I'm scared about too. I recently wore this in Canada with like a BRA. Can I say that on YouTube? A BRA underneath it. But I'd love to see how it will hold me up without a BRA. I bet I could say the bra. Can I say bra? I swear, YouTube, if you give me flack for saying the word bra, we're gonna tussle. Anyways. But the thing is, I don't think I can use my little handy dandy tool on this because unless I cut it, I don't think I'm gonna cut it. So we're just gonna try it. Okay, so unfortunately with this one, I couldn't use the nice here because it's already pre-tied at the top, as you can see. But I really thought this one was gonna let me down because you can adjust the back, but I feel like it gives enough fabric to really cover you, and also the fabric is stretchy, but also I think I got a small in this, so it cinches me a little bit more than I was expecting, and honestly I'd wear this out. I would, I said it. This one's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10 for me, because it would have gotten a 9 if I could use the nice here, but it's not that bad. It's not that heavy, and since it's not a knot on my neck, it's not as much weight or pressure on my neck, even though the girls are heavy. I just feel like it kind of lets them hang, but while also giving it just a tad of a lift, just a little bit of a lift, not too much lift, not an egregious amount of lift. Enough lift to make you happy, but not enough lift to put your back in the hospital. You know, your neck pain sucks. It really does. But this one, not as bad, honestly. If you see me wearing this out, just know it got the approval from this video. Okay, next. I love this. This is so cute. The straps are a little thick, so I'm worried how they're gonna fit into the back pain thing, but adjust the back. It's cute, and it like drapes in the front a little bit. Oh gosh. I didn't really account for how the girls are gonna fit in these, actually, now that I'm looking at it. There might be some spillage. It's okay. We don't mind some spillage, some tasteful spillage, or not tasteful spillage. Love that too. This is immaculate. No notes. I love pink so much, guys. Clearly, can you tell? Can you tell? I feel like this positions them perfectly. There's enough fabric to go around. Yes, there's a little bit of tasteful spillage, but it's fine. And I just love this drapey moment in the front, and you can tie it in the back. So it's modifiable. Yeah, modifiable? Is that a word? I hope so. Don't fact check me. Modifiable has to be a word. Anyways, but yeah, I am obsessed with this one. This one's really stinking cute, and I would wear this out. It, for some reason, is hurting my neck just a little bit more than the other ones, I think, just because the fabric is so thick and it's a bigger knot on my neck, but I love it a lot. I love it a little too much. Can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. Hey. If I saw myself walking down the street, I'd be like, that girl is a natural when it comes to wearing halter tops. I wouldn't think it's the girl's first time wearing a halter top, even if it probably is, because like I said, I don't wear halter tops out. If I look a little unnatural in this, it's not my forte, but it can become my forte. Thanks to Nice here, which again, is not sponsored, but I'm gonna tag them and tell them they should work with me. It is patented. Okay, next one. Okay, this one's a dress. It looks like it's meant for spring. I meant to wear this running in a field of daisies in the springtime, but it is raining in September right now, so I don't know if this fits the vibe, but hey, we'll make it work. And I like the back because it ties in addition to the bottom. And a zipper. Cool. Okay, this, it kind of makes me feel like Marilyn Monroe, the Marilyn Monroe dress, except it's yellow, but pretty similar. There's like no give in this fabric, so you get what you get. This cup size, no stretch. But it's fine. I feel like I wouldn't wear this to anything extremely formal. This is not a wedding guest dress to me, but you know, it's a lounging, exploring a garden dress, frolicking in a field dress. It's a common theme with these shirts and dresses, I think. But you know, it's cute, but I'm gonna give it a 5. I don't know, it's not my favorite. I feel like it could be more flattering up here, and the cups could be a little bit bigger, have a little bit more give. But overall, yeah, not too mad, but not the happiest. 5 out of 10. Then we have last but certainly not least, this contraption. If I can figure out how to put this contraption on, I think it goes something like this, right? And you tie it, and then you tie in the front. We're gonna make it work. It might just be literally 2 washcloths on a string, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, this is definitely more for like the spring or the summer. So we might be out of luck for wearing it in the fall. I just feel like it's too flowy for the fall. I tied this as tight as humanly possible in the front. And then the straps are so thin that if I did not have the nice here underneath it, I think it would be cutting into my neck. So I'm glad I have it. It looks nice. I do feel like it's not tight enough, so I will be falling out of it if I walk too far in it. But for a photo, or just like lounging around, it's not too bad. I think it's flattering. It's a flattering top. I like it. It's flowy. I like that. But yeah, I don't know. What would I rank it? Maybe like a 6.5. My window was open, so every single time I changed, my neighbors, I'm sorry. Or also, you're welcome. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed me trying on halter tops for the first time, because honestly, I can't remember the last time I put a halter top on without any support underneath, if you know what I mean. So I hope this was interesting. I hope this was informative. And, you know, try this out for yourself if you have back pain. It took a couple days to get on Amazon though. It wasn't easy to come by. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.